In this video, I'll be showing you how to use the version 2 of the growing kit. Keep in mind this kit does cost money, so if you want the free version, there's also a link in the description. So first of all, I'm going to show what the kit comes with. So basically it comes with all of these in the shop. It has custom weathers, sprinklers, a tool shop, which is where you can buy watering cans, sprinklers, and this one also resets. But as you can see straight away from this sprinkler, I got a large and rainbow orange, which is actually really rare. Anyways, now that the watering can's in stock, I'll show you how to use it. So I'll plant a normal orange tree here, and then I'll water this one. So you can see how much faster it grows. So yeah, this one's already finished growing, and this one's barely even started. And the final thing is admin commands, which it comes with quite a few, and we'll go through them in a sec. Anyways, to get started, you might want to set up the kit. And basically what you have to do is go to the plugin link in the description and get that, and then click insert game. Then once you've done that, click home, game settings, and then publish the game. Then go down to security and enable studio access to API services. Then click save. Now you have to close and reopen Roblox Studio, and once you've done that, we can get started with the kit. So for adding plants, seeds, shop models, and everything like that, there's a tutorial in the free version because it's the exact same. So if you want to add basic things like that, then go to that video. But in this video, I'll be showing you how to add weather and all the admin commands that there are. So first things first, we have to add ourselves as an admin. And to do this, all you have to do is click play on the game, go into players, click on your player, go to user ID and copy that. Then make sure to stop the game, go into replicated storage, admins, and add your user ID right here. So you just click after the comma, click enter, and paste your ID, which mine's already in there. And you can add as many as you want. You just have to make sure to add a comma after each one. So we're going to start with the admin commands. And to check all the current commands, go into replicated first and then the command script. Then you can see all of these, and I'll show you how to use them. So let's start off by clicking play, and the first one is set money. So you just want to do a slash before any command, then write out the command, space, and then you type the player's name, but you don't actually have to type the full name, just type it out as much as you want to. And then put the amount of money. So I'm just going to do 500, but it doesn't set it straight away, so the person has to go to the shop and buy something. And then you can see that actual money go down. Anyways, next we have kick, which you just do slash kick and then the player's name, and it kicks them. Then we have slash add plant, and this can be used anywhere because it spawns a plant where the player that uses it is. So I'm going to spawn a plant for myself with the ID of the plant being 3, the size of the plant being 2, and next is the mutations. So I'm going to add the mutation large, gold, and rainbow. Actually not rainbow, just large and gold. And you can see it's growing it pretty big. And it doesn't actually have to be a place on your plot. It can be anywhere in the game. And as you can see, I collected it and it works. But let's see how much it's worth. Okay, only 4,000, but yeah. Next we have collect all fruit. So all you have to do is slash collect all fruit and then the player that you want to collect all their fruit. And it gets all of the fruit off of the trees and into your inventory. Well, at least the ones that are grown. But speaking of growing, a way to grow all of the fruit is just slash grow all fruit and then the player. Then it grows all the fruits that are currently on their plot. And then we have slash grow and collect all. And as you can see, it finishes growing every plant that's growing and collects it after. Finally, we have slash give seed. And all you have to do is slash give seed, the player you want to give it to, and then the ID of the seed. So actually, and you have to do the amount. So as you can see, I just gave myself 10 pumpkin seeds. Next, we're going to be adding custom weather. So I'm going to start off with a particle emitter, and maybe this weather can be like falling stars or something. I'm not sure. Okay, so now that we have our weather effects, we're going to group it into a model using Control G, and we're going to name this the name of the weather. So this is going to be called falling stars. And I'm going to make sure to anchor this part so it doesn't fall. Then you want to open replicated storage and drag this into the folder called weathers. Now open the modules folder and go to weathers. Then put a comma after the last line and copy it and paste it below. Then change the ID of the weather to 1 above the one before it. So in this case, it will be 4. And change the name to the name of the weather that you just made. So mine's called falling stars. Now you can customize all of these. So the chance to get it is 40% currently, but I'm going to set that to 100%. And I'm going to set these other ones to 0. then chance for mutation just means the chance out of 100 that it's going to mutate every second. So currently it has a 10% chance of mutating every second, but that's every second that the weather is actually active. Anyways, what you have to do with mutation ID is create a custom mutation for the plants, which I'll show how to do in the other tutorial, and set the mutation ID to that one. But yeah, let's start the game and see. So once we load in, you can see straight away it's doing the star thing. And it should be giving my plants a mutation, but I didn't customize it. And as you can see in the output, it says apply, which means one of the plants got the mutation, but yeah. Anyways, that's it.